Courtney, I did have something I wanted to bring to you. Can you compare DAWs to anime shows?
Oh man,
FL Studios the Boondocks.
Looks like he
Studio is Boondocks.
Looks like he consulted the master. Alrighty, let's see.
You
FL
want me to
Studios
throw
Boondocks.
you want me to throw mine out first?
Go ahead. Let me see. Let me hear y'all reps.
Pro Tools is Dragon Ball Z.
You watch other shows.
I do.
Let it go.
What you got?
Let it
Hold on,
go.
because I know what you got.
When-
Hold on. I literally know what you're gonna say, and I wrote my bars.
What was the moment? What was the moment where for Pro Tools where it went Super Saiyan? What was the? It was empowered. That's what it was.
Yeah. When we got empowered, bro.
He
When
said
I
that
was able to
Super
bring
Saiyan. Okay.
that piece of hardware in my crib, and I was like, I can record right here.
Okay.
That was Super Saiyan.
I need y'all to hurry this one up because I got one for me.
I know.
He said this one.
I said
All right.
Leave is gonna be like this.
All right, cool. So I get and Leaving had a good one. Leaving's had a good one with
Boondocks
FL
is
being
FL Studio.
I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of
like that.
That's not an anime.
Yeah. Relax,
Right.
relax, guys. This is the audio nerds
Facts.
chat. Come on, no disrespect.
What you got?
Damn, I would say
Watch this.
that's a really perfect one. If you want to say Pro Tools DBZ, sure.
Attack on Titan is Logic. I never watched that show a day in my life.
I think I would. I'm not
But
gonna lie.
that's
I think that makes sense.
That does make sense though.
It's newer to the game than in comparison to the other
and
DAWs.
it's the most grown up kind of anime though.
Yo, even when I don't
you
know
slapping.
the comparisons, I know the
Yeah,
comparisons.
you slapping today, bro?
I'm
What's
the
going on?
comparison god, bro.
That was
Yeah,
really
nah,
good.
you are the comparison
and
guy,
you
I'm not
don't
gonna
watch
lie.
anime.
Chef
doesn't.
Boyardee. No, I watched every
Boy
episode
Elgene.
of Boondocks about 4 times.
Yeah, but okay. And I'm not here to say Boondocks is not
Is
anime.
Pokemon an anime?
Yeah, it's an anime.
To me, yes, it is.
Okay, I ain't gonna say what I thought it was.
What you think it is?
That's gonna be a big thing to give somebody.
That's a fact. I'm not. What anime is Pokemon?
Yeah, what
DAW
DAW
is
is
Pokemon?
Pokemon?
Were you scared? I've never
know.
seen
It's
you
a-
kind of scared. Who got
I
you
would
under
gi- I would
contract?
give it to Pro Tools, but y'all not as versatile as the Pokemon.
Here
Ooh.
we go.
He said your stuff don't go.
Reason.
Reason it's Pokemon?
OG, versatile, very
Nah,
modular.
hell no.
Nah,
Very modular. Yo, Levis is
Yeah.
talking today. I'm not gonna lie.
No, he's not.
But I'll cap it off with Ableton. I think Ableton is
Go ahead, say it.
Studio One will kill you. If you don't give Studio One one,
Go ahead, say it.
You want me to say?
No.
Ableton?
Tell me.
Ableton is not Naruto.
It's not Naruto. It's not.
So okay, so what is Ableton?
Ableton is One Piece.
Oh, here he
Ooh,
go. He
that's
went.
nice.
He
No,
went.
that's hard though. I
Ableton
ain't never
is One
watched
Piece.
it, but I know
Ableton
how
is One
people
Piece.
talk about
I'm
One
about to
Piece.
say
It
it.
remind me of how people talk about Ableton.
So I want you to remember that. When you say that Pro Tools is DBZ, Ableton is still the best selling piece of content. in the
Naruto?
world.
Alright, for all
One
of
Piece.
Oh, One Piece. One Piece is the best selling.
It's the best selling manga of all time.
that's
We're gonna-
cap. They
let's-
they must have
conversation
just
for
started
another day.
counting. You know how people be
I'm
like,
not questioning Courtney on anime.
all right,
It's
can we
crazy. Go ahead,
can we bring it to this side of the country?
Yes,
now?
we can
He's
bring
like,
it.
let's
All
go
right,
over
for
here.
all of my urban folks out there.
Yo,
Hey,
urban-
Shout out
Hey.
nerds.
people,
Hey.
minorities and people of color watch anime.
Hey,
Facts.
what power?
And Harry Potter.
No, what power is what? DAW.
Ooh.
OG power is Pro Tools. I'll give y'all that.
OG power?
Yeah.
What's OG power?
Ghost.
Oh, which?
Oh,
Okay.
of
Tommy.
power of
Yeah.
of
the
stars
power universe.
power?
The power universe. Book 2 is definitely FL Studio.
Book 2 is FL Studio.
BMF is Logic.
Tommy's show is Studio 1.
I agree. So that means
That's the first time we ever agreed.
That
You gotta watch
means-
Power to understand. This is a little niche little
Kanan
thing.
is Kanan Ableton?
For sure. Because we
Then
It's not good.
FL will be Book 2
Yeah. I'd
Book
say
2
it's
with
Kanan,
Tariq.
actually.
Yeah, FL is Book 2.
and Logic is BMF. No, I want Logic to
Nah,
be
Logic
Book 2.
can be BMF. We can BMF
BMF
is
is
such a
Book
good
2.
show.
BMF, I said BMF is Book 2. BMF is FL and Logic is Book 2.
I agree.
Okay.
Wow, we just did that.
Because I like
pretty cool.
because BMF is so good.
That's
it is
FL
really good.
Studio, I
It's
know.
so good. But to me, it's like this has to end somewhere.
So does Kanan.
Nah, we can keep going with Kanan.
No, it can't because he has to grow up and power has to start. Like once Kanan goes to jail, Kanan is over. Because Kanan comes out of jail.
Nah, him in
real
jail
power.
is hard.
I don't want to see him in jail.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Yo, this is the My Audio Nerds podcast, the podcast for audio nerds like yourself. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Also, please make sure one lucky commenter is going to get that VIP Gold Edition Rosetta EQ. Best comment in the comment section. Also, you can become a paid member of our channel with exclusive podcast episodes, all kinds of things, mixing and mastering videos from start to finish, and early access to these episodes by joining. The link is in the description here, joining as a paid member of our YouTube channel. Now,
Go click that. Go click that.
That's a fact. To the right of me,
You got Big Meech, Larry Hoover, Whip and Work, Hallelujah, One Nation, Avatar. Nah,
he's trying to figure it out. Yo, I knew I was like, he's trying to like, where do I land?
It's LJ, BMF for the pod, FL Studio Guru, and new YouTuber. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
I ain't gonna lie, that was the most subtle, like,
smooth.
What you call it, you've ever, that was
Introduction, yes.
It was the smoothest introduction you've ever given.
Pretty smooth.
Smooth, man.
In your life. You're not. And I hate, can I say something about you when you talk into that mic? I hate how cool you get.
Yeah.
Your voice gets really smooth. You're like the Barry White of this podcast. To the left of me.
Man, you already know. It's your boy. And I'm actually Ableton. Able gang, able bodied. We just, all around, we able.
That was bad. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That was bad. I don't know about that. You sat there. The cam saw you sitting there for a couple seconds.
My whole smooth mojo up. I got upset listening to that.
I got upset. I was I'm kind of.
You woke Sade up and everything. Yo, Sade, what you use?
Sade, like, I ignore all of y'all. So something that we was talking about before was I did want to bring up some stuff that I've been using, man. Cause y'all don't like when I talk about.
No,
stuff
I got a one gotta
using.
go. Stop it. I got a one gotta
What's
go.
your one gotta go, bro? I've been wanting to talk about what because I've been learned a lot. I'm not gonna lie. This has been probably one of the most like you know what I'm trying to say.
You're gonna master us to death, bro.
I'm not even just talking about mastering, bro. I'm not just talking about I'm talking about mixing, production.
We're not talking about Gold Clip today.
I learned a lot.
We're not talking.
Shout out to that damn clipper that I have not brought up.
One gotta go.
It's a dangerous.
Is gonna be one gotta stay today. The reason why is because I feel like it's irresponsible to delete one of these. So one, you got to keep one. Mixing wise.
Okay.
Mixing wise. So which one of these hits in the headphones the best, right?
Hits in the headphones.
Yeah. This is my conversation.
Because that's how that's how
ahead.
most of us consume music. I'm talking about in the AirPods, not in your Sony fucking
MDRs that he loves. Courtney loves those headphones.
So
man,
which one hits in your Beats headphones, in your car, all of that the hardest? Or which mix is just easy on your ears? The best. What's your favorite mix? Just mix the genre. We're gonna do hip hop, trap.
So my favorite mix genre to hear in my headphones?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Which mixes like get you going the most? Like mixing wise, like holy shit, they went crazy. We're gonna do house/EDM.
Okay.
We'll do R&B/soul.
Okay.
And we'll do
Say it.
You got three
Say
so far.
You better say this.
No, I'm not gonna say it. Cause I'm gonna leave it to these three.
Hip hop.
Because if I say
R&B.
the fourth one, I want to say
I'm gonna go that way.
Gospel.
No, I was gonna say gospel, but I forgot. I'm not gonna hold
About to
you.
make a
not
lot of
gonna
people
say
mad if we include that.
No. I was
What's
gonna
the
say
phone?
pop. You just didn't say pop.
I said EDM, dance, house. I'm keeping that the same. Especially nowadays, disco, everything pop is EDM and dance.
I know, but
and
I don't want
house.
to blur the line of people that are real purist
But
about it.
we're blurring boom
Everything
bap
is
and
popular
trap
music.
together, like into hip hop. So
That's also
we're
true.
good.
But I don't want to blur pop and EDM into one.
They're similar enough, just like hip hop and pop. I mean, hip hop and rap and trap and Trippie Redd and Biz Markie are two different. But we threw them in the same category. I think we could put Kate Trinata and Demi Lovato in the same category too.
That's a very interesting statement.
All right,
I really thought about it.
What is pop? You know what I'm saying? What is pop?
What is
That's
pop?
an inside joke.
The baby is pop.
Pop,
Facts,
because pop is a confusing. All right, let's leave pop out because that's a whole
I hate
conversation.
that word. That's why I said let's do
Yeah,
dance.
I can't. Yeah.
Dance and house,
Popular
and EDM.
music.
Okay,
Put that
dance and house and
together.
EDM.
We could do hip hop and rap, trap and boom bap, and then we could put R&B, soul.
Okay, what's my favorite mix that I like to hear?
Or what? Yeah,
I don't want to go first.
In 2020,
Right. What's my favorite?
2
Right.
or 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm ahead of my time. Or
Yo,
behind
is
my
it me
time.
or you've kind of forgetting what year it
Yeah.
is lately?
COVID did that,
It's 2020.
and they're gonna flag this episode.
And
Spotify's
yo,
gonna
don't
say,
say yo facts. Yo, tell me what Maya. Can you mark what when he said that word? Because they
What
will
you
rip
mean?
you.
You mean was coming back? It's making the biggest comeback since Soulja Boy.
Oh my gosh.
No. Stop. Stop talking about that. I'm for real.
All right.
Yo.
So,
We ain't. Because YouTube is funny with that. I ain't playing with them.
All right. So what I was saying
what's
is,
going on?
yeah, which mix like in 2023?
Yes.
What genre showing up the best mixing wise?
Which one do you enjoy the most? Let's not say showing up. Let's say enjoy, because it's subjective.
Yeah,
it's subjective.
I don't want to be risky.
It's subjective.
You know what else is subjective?
I'm gonna say something.
You know
Actually,
what else is subjective that we are on the hill about a lot?
What?
The DAW wars, bro. Let's go crazy.
I
over
ride
it.
for mine all day. We just
And let's
argued
ride
about
for genres.
ecosystems and DAWs, bro.
All right, let's go.
No. What genre, bro?
I think I was actually having a tough time. I think it should be actually an easy conversation. For me, the choice. Shout out to Victoria Monet. Shout out to D-Mile. I know this is escaping.
Shout out to
the
Jay
subject.
Kersey.
Thank you.
Shout out to Jay Kersey.
That's who makes the record.
I don't know about Victoria, but I know he works a lot with D-Mile.
Oh, okay.
And he had that Candy Drip album sounding like
butter.
Crazy.
And I thought it was over. You know the dance music?
But I will say, whatchamacallit, in hindsight of On My Mama and as well as Jaguar 2 in and of itself as a whole project, I think it would be R&B for me this year.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'm agreeing with you.
Is Blast R&B?
That's a great question.
It's a great question.
I've been asking that myself.
And my sister just turned around and said yes. So what I say is
He's a great medium.
he's a great
medium.
He is
He's a great medium.
medium.
Yeah.
Sorry, he's a great medium.
I thought about something the other day too.
He blurs a line.
I thought about something the other day too, because we've said on this pod, and a lot of people say
What?
Drake was the first to
Yep.
blur the line. I thought about it yesterday.
let me tell you.
No, he wasn't.
Let me tell you something. Oh, fuck.
He was the best to do it. He was the biggest to do it, but
sure.
he wasn't the first.
Let me say this. I was there,
But there was somebody
I was
before
there.
him. I'm
It
telling
was.
you, there was somebody before him.
and it was frowned upon.
But
If you rapped and sung in your song, everybody was like,
there was one person that did it that they didn't frown upon, but she didn't have the effect that Drake did. Missy Elliott. She did both.
Exactly. I agree.
She did.
And she got away with it.
She got
I
away
fully
with
agree.
it. It was subtle. The way Missy Elliott would do it, it was like a subconscious.
guys really
It felt
think about it.
subconscious. It didn't feel like,
Yeah.
oh, this is one of her because we never say, oh, this is one of her singing records. We just like,
'Cause
oh, Missy just flowing.
Yeah, because yesterday I saw a music video because she was in a group before
point.
she went. She was in a group before she went solo.
Yeah.
And it was a singing group. And I was like, I know Missy as a rapper.
Yeah.
And then I think about it and I'm like, Ladies Night, with Lil Kim, she was just singing the hook. I can't stand the rain. That's her. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, she does both.
Tweet. She had a bunch of songs
On the
with
record, on J. Cole's record, Nobody's Perfect, she sings. She
Nobody's
doesn't rap
Perfect.
on it. I'm
Yeah.
like, she was doing this before Drake.
She was. There was Max B's. Bro, there were a lot of people doing that
B's.
type of flow and doing that, but I was there. It was kind of, you were looked at like kind of frowned upon. Labels will always say you can't rap and sing on the same project. Like that was, can you
Drake
believe?
broke the mold. Drake did break the mold. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
we always say
yeah,
he's
yeah.
the first.
Foolish.
Yeah.
Foolish
But
labels.
boy, did he punch that in the face. Because I never
If you
forget.
want to be honest, Diddy was singing too. Can't nobody hold me.
Another
Nah, I'm
conversation.
kidding.
I never forget the moment I heard Drake sing. I was in my homegirl's dorm room. She was playing what's the big one? The
Over?
big No, the big project, the big mixtape.
Take care.
So far gone.
So Far Gone.
So Far Gone.
We were sitting, and I was in college during So Far Gone.
Oh,
Imagine
yeah.
how amazing that was, right?
You're old.
I'm sitting in her. Damn, that's true. I was sitting in her room, and she was playing a song, and somebody was singing, and I was like, "Who's that?" She was like, "Drake." I was like, "No, fuck, that's not. He's singing." I was like, "Yo, this nigga can sing. Like, this is dope." And that made me go, "Oh, I can do that."
Gotta say, when Better Find Your Love came out and
Boy.
niggas was on the blacktop.
When Aston Martin
and
music came out.
and they that too. But when that came out and niggas was on that recessed blacktop, we was out there like, I think about it, I'm like, damn, we really like, he did something,
Bro.
and then
he did
Chris
something back
Brown doubled back and started rapping.
He said, I'm gonna do the opposite.
Yeah, he started going crazy.
Yeah.
What can I say
Shout out-
something
shout out both of
sonically
them.
about that Drake?
Shout out all of those artists.
Just Hold On, We're Going Home. I never
Oh.
forget, bro. Sonically, that song made me want to step my game up. And I'll say it because I remember I was at work at the time. I was working at a pawn shop. I have to be very careful how I say pawn because
'cause you're a
people
New
say, I
Yorker.
think say porn. But I was working at a pawn shop, and I never forget. I remember that song came on the radio, and it completely annihilated every
Everything.
song that was playing previously. Like the mix, the master. I was like,
Ironically.
what is this?
And well, obviously, it just did great numbers for him.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. I always found it that it's not a #1 record for him yet.
It's not. It wasn't a number one
Very
record.
interesting.
It wasn't.
It was a big one. Hotline
a
Bling was his first
huge-
#1.
Hotline Bling. Yep.
This
what?
was his first.
First #1.
I thought What's My Name was #1.
No. Or that was a feature. That wasn't his record.
Yeah, it wasn't his record.
Yeah, it
Wasn't his record. I'm talking about his personal was Hotline Bling was his big
I will say
record.
the one song that did that for me. Wait, Started for the Mama was number one. Well,
No.
whatever.
Maybe hip hop.
The one song that did that for me too, where I heard it for the first time, I was like,
The mix was crazy. Right.
"How Much Can a Heart Take?" by Lucky Day and Yebba. When I first heard that record, and because Yebba is a very like whispery singer,
Very,
and
yes.
I can only imagine how to get like. Once again, if Jay Kersey did that one as well,
Yeah.
shout out to him. I would love to get him on the couch too, because I just want to yo, what you use, bro?
Can I tell you who I want on this couch? I'm so glad you said that. Can I tell you who I want? Maya. I want Tizio on this couch.
Let's do it.
Let me tell you why.
Because he got everybody burning in their auto tunes.
Well, that's funny too.
I gotta know.
Tizio got everybody burning in their auto tunes. It's hilarious.
Tease, send us the Chris Brown secrets, please. Don't do it. Don't actually do that.
There is one secret that I want to know from this man.
Which is?
I've been listening to a lot of his records lately. I've been using them as references. Because what Tizio is doing to high end
Oh yeah.
is messing with my head.
It's very
Oh,
calm.
I tell you exactly what he does.
Can I tell you how I kind of literally had a day and said, oh no, I'm gonna go back because he's completely reconfigured my brain on high end. Even though I haven't heard him talk about it, I hear it in his mixes, in his newer mixes. And it made me change a few things. Can I just say what I've been doing lately? What I have been doing, and Tizio kind of inspired me, and I don't know his secret at all, but I would love to know. Tizio, please, man, come sit. What's up?
Just pull up.
I don't know if you've seen, but you remember that parallel harmonic saturation aux that I have? So basically, I have that parallel saturation aux, and on that aux, I have like an Aphex Oral Exciter. I have the NB2. I'm rolling off all of the low end. It's a DS. I'm literally creating this super controlled, super bright kind of high end parallel that I blend in with anything that I want. So I have taken that and went extreme with it and found a spot where it's so clean and smooth. Dog, when I throw this thing up now, it literally just makes the vocal feel the only way I can say it is it makes the vocal feels like a butterfly. Feels like it just kind of like
a butterfly.
Blooms and my vocal gets so smooth. Even the harshness, it goes like out the window. It's weird, but I want to know his secret.
I can tell you that you can do the same thing without Aphex or Exciter or all that stuff. All you need is FL Studio and Soundgoodizer. And you bust it out to Soundgoodizer, put on the B setting, bring it to halfway, you be all right.
Your head literally hurt for saying that. I saw the pain in your head when you said that.
You know
you believe
why?
that?
Because there's so much on my mind, man. You know?
Is that FL stuff?
It's not even just FL stuff. It's more about y'all. Like, I wake up every morning, I pray for y'all.
Can I tell you about your DAW right quick?
What?
You know why your DAW gave me a headache when I first opened it, and they double charged me. I'm still jacking that. They double charged me.
I'm not getting off of that.
Talk to your bank about that.
I should have called them actually.
Gotcha.
Got him.
Get it back
That
in
was
blood.
good.
What?
That was really good.
That is
was
FL.
really good.
Yo,
That was really good.
there was something specific. So, I'm done playing with you. When we talked about
We still ain't even talk about
the
FL
genres.
stems. How we're the first ones with stem separation.
Who?
We are.
Wait a minute. Wait. What do you mean you have? What do you
So
mean?
in the new update, that's also gonna have our own splice.
I'll walk out if bro. I'm not
We
gonna
have-
bro.
I'll show you.
If you guys have stem separation at FL, I'm gonna walk out, bro.
Our new beta, our new update is going to also have it's going to be in our playlist where you can right click. You know how you could clone a track?
Yes.
It'll have a separate, and then it'll create 4 subtracks with the separations. Shout out to my boy Camper. He actually told me about that. I didn't even know that was a thing.
Is that
Shout out-
is that beta supposed to be out? Because I don't know if you
I
snitching.
don't think the beta's out, but it got leaked.
Okay, so we
it's
talking
on
about the
Twitter.
league. Okay, cool.
It's
You gotta
on
be
Twitter.
careful.
Shout out FL for once again, as we've already
Changing
established. They just listen and watch their users, Ableton, Pro Tools, literally all of you others. Just get it together, bro. Like, please. Like,
So you guys have stem separation, extract stems? Oh my God, it says drums, bass. Yo, all right. I'm done. Listen here. Everybody, all DAWs, listen up.
for real.
It's not that hard. It can't be. There's so many smart people, and I always say, why are we letting FL do this to us?
Because we're smarter.
the piano roll, stem separation, snap to MIDI. I help. I would chat GPT. I could do it. Stop. We gotta stop letting FL Studio do this to us. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Cause y'all getting. Oh my god.
It's kind of crazy. Like they just this strawberry company is just like
just this
smoking
apricot
y'all.
company is just putting us to.
apricot. What's it? It's a persimmon. I think it is.
Persimmon, yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you know that?
I was really like, I was like, is this a pepper, a mango? What is this? They're like, it's a persimmon.
I'll tell you what's up. That shit
persimmon
look delicious.
Is really making y'all look crazy.
That
in
shit
these
look
streets
delicious.
right now,
You know
bro.
why? You know why? Because we so hungry, bro. Instead of eating, how about you open up that damn app and get to work? That's how we work.
That is not.
I would open up mine, but it's not as
speaking of which,
charming
going back to the one
as
gotta
FL.
go, my answer would be
Ableton is very Excel-y, like spreadsheet, like Microsoft.
Hey, you know what I've been
Excel-ish.
seeing though on Instagram? A lot more people actually owning up to their you know their truancy and showing that they've been betraying their DAWs. They're like, you know, I like my DAW
Dre.
for whatever ever X reason. That's true. Fair enough.
El Dre. Come to this step up to the congregation, please. Because why I see you using Pro Tools Sketch, I don't like that.
So
Yeah,
Dre,
that was very
so
random.
what?
But that was cool too.
He can use Pro Tools Sketch, bro. Any of y'all can use Pro Tools Sketch.
I don't
It's
know
gonna
what
be, I
happened.
think it's gonna be free as well.
You know what's
Can't say another
crazy?
thing again.
You know what's crazy? Like, what we've been lacking lately in this audio community that I feel like I'm honestly it reflects to y'all as grown men and women. Where's y'all loyalty at?
What happened to the ecosystem conversation of being able to use things standalone? It's fun.
What? You're not
It's
making
fun
sense.
to use things outside of your DAW, right? Why
No,
can't you do that?
no. To use a DAW outside of your DAW?
What's wrong with that?
That's cheating.
Treason.
See, but now we're
Treason.
cheating to get to.
Treason.
We're cheating.
Using me
High
as an
treason.
FL user using UAD plugins is not the same as me as an FL user using Luna.
Treason.
You know I'm right. Just don't even say nothing. Back to the one gotta go. My answer would be
That confused me
in
so
2023. I feel like House been whooping ass
your
with
joint?
the mixes,
Yeah.
bro.
feel
I
that.
think-
know.
Shout out
I'm not
Luca.
mad at that.
Because Luca been giving us game on the
yeah.
Mix Lab at
Uh-huh.
Mix Lab. Oh my gosh, he been giving us game. Luca.
Persuasive by Doechii.
Oh my
record.
gosh.
Great record.
What?
Wait, what-
She's so persuasive.
Yo.
That record is whoa.
So
Like,
Yeah, pretty fire.
can I tell you why you cheating?
K-Tronada, I want to know who's mixing K-Tronada shit too.
Oh, of course, me too. Can I tell you why you cheating? Because that's a pop record, kind of.
Don't say it's R&B.
What's
That's a
R&B?
pop- Don't say it's R&B.
No, I'm saying it's a pop,
it's a
record.
pop record.
But that's what I'm
But that's
saying.
dance. That's house.
I know. So that's why I said if we talking about pop and dance,
That's a pop.
That's
That's a dance
house.
record that became popular.
I feel you. But when it comes to pop mixes, and this is where we talk about Serban, one of the GOATs. When I listen to those records just be hitting different. When I listen to Doja Cat's records, I be like, there's something on this that I
but
cannot
guess
figure
what?
out.
But guess what?
Rebuke.
Guess what the goat? Guess what the God does?
Who?
Guess what the man's Jason Joshua does?
What does he do?
He said, I figured out this low end trick. I'm a hip hop buff. I figured it out. Now pop, gospel, you snoring, dance,
Uh-huh.
it don't matter. I'ma slap that same slapping bass process on
She's
there.
sleeping on him.
I will say that Jason has been taking, you know what I feel like Jason Joshua's big secret is? He takes low end, right? And he applies it to genres that
It doesn't make sense.
not even
And
doesn't make
I
sense.
bangs
That's
with it.
uncommon too.
No, yeah.
I ain't
Right?
gonna lie. With all
Because
due
the
respect-
Latin, when it comes to Latin
Yeah,
records,
he be having them shit hit.
he brought hip hop. He brought the hip hop bow.
about to say, and that's-
boom.
and
Jason
like-
Joshua,
go
if
ahead.
I hear a Kirk Franklin record that you made
That
and I hear
slap?
some joint,
Just listen to the
I'ma
kick.
Be mad.
I'm with it.
Because
Just
that
listen
has
to the
no
kick.
place in the congregation.
Just listen to the kick.
Can I tell you who doesn't get enough?
Who?
I'm not gonna lie. I've been doing a mega deep dive on Ali. Like I've gone back
course.
to mix. I've gone back to mix by Ali's video because lately, shout out to engineers. They've been posting a lot of his
Yeah.
like
His live streams
little
and stuff.
tidbits
his
and stuff,
Twitch
yeah.
streams and stuff. And I've been going back.
Yeah.
And dog, the other day, Mixed by Ali made me dumb down my mixing process so much because I was looking at what he was doing and the results he was getting, and I was like, I'm doing too much. Ali was doing craziness like taking a Moog filter plugin. It was a Moog filter plugin. He was taking his 808s and running it through the filter plugin and adding bro, he was doing simple things that I was like, oh, I'm doing too much.
Dad,
Like,
I have a show idea, and I'm gonna put it on wax. So if one of y'all steal it, I will find you.
Okay.
Can I put it on wax?
Take it.
I have a show idea. It's called The Remedy. And what we're going to do is we're going to give somebody like Mix Wiley a bad stems, 10 minutes, and any plugin he needs. And let's see how he remedies the record.
That would be...
That's pretty dope.
Could you imagine we get one of those engineers like, you got 10 minutes to fix this?
Like TZ, like we'll bring it to each person.
TZO, Jesse...
And we'll bring them like a
Bands.
band lab recorded record. And you got 10 minutes. And then we'll put it out.
You shot at
Like,
Band Lab
sound
crazy. Band Lab, you some stuff slapping at Band Lab, though.
Yeah, but a lot of people don't realize that you don't need to use this this microphone. That's why Band Lab be having bad mixes. Not because people on Band Lab can't mix or Band Lab is a bad DAW. It's because people think this is the only microphone you can use. They don't know that there are interfaces out there
that are integrated with the phone.
Yeah,
True.
So that's food for thought. But yeah, I think House has been slapping. Can I tell y'all something I found out?
What?
And I think this is true. I think I know this is true because I keep seeing everybody say this.
What?
Still on My Way by Blast is mixed by Blast.
Leave-ins. Leave-ins. So you know that clip we posted?
Mm-hmm.
I literally said, yo, I want to tag the engineers. I want to show love.
Mm-hmm.
When we said, I think that's our best
Reference mix.
Dog, I went and looked up who it was.
Blast.
When I seen Blast, I immediately just like fell to the ground and said, no way. But also, what people don't know is who it was mastered by.
Yeah.
And he's a popping.
Go.
I tagged him.
I'm one of the people
let me
that
find
think
him.
the mix is more important than the master. So Blast, I'm giving you a lot of credit. And need I remind you what Blast uses again?
What does he use? FL?
Come on.
Blast is an FL guy?
Blast is a FL and a Reason guy.
Yep.
He said he'll manipulate his samples in Reason and then go into FL and go crazy.
Keep talking. I really want to shout out this engineer. I'm gonna find him right
I'm
quick.
still on my way.
I'm crying.
Y'all should
Not you
listen to
singing
that
the record.
Y'all should listen to that record though.
It's a really
dope.
great record.
It was off his album called No Love.
Before You Go.
Before
You go. Fine. And also shout out to this is crazy
what's
uncharity.
her name?
Chris Athens
You're right.
mastered Still on My Way. And that is, I think between all three of us,
Chris
like
Athens.
a consensus is we just
great
love the
record.
sound of that
It's a
record.
great
I ain't
record.
gonna lie. I think that's the biggest song off that project.
I
I wouldn't be surprised.
It is.
I wouldn't be surprised.
That's
Also,
a great
too,
record.
shout out to Apple, Spotify, and all the other DSPs. This is really weird, uncharted territory waters, but this is public knowledge as well.
Oh, you ain't
For clearing that sample. Like,
Oh no.
What sample?
That he had to redo it. He didn't clear it.
he
I'll tell you after.
but that's still, but he still had to get some type of
It's a
clearance.
different
though.
song.
struck comment,
No.
never mind.
Another song.
Okay,
We'll tell you. I'll tell you
and
about
you
it.
have found
no,
it here
because
on
he changed the lyric. I'll tell you after.
Oh.
But y'all ain't see the news?
What
We
news?
can end it off this. Spotify and Tidal.
What are they
moving up
doing?
to -7. Luffs.
No, they're not.
I know they're not. I just
I'm
want
Yo,
about to
I
say.
was like, that's not good.
That's not good.
That's literally that would mess up
They said-
everything. Shout out to Sam Fishman for putting us on how that would mess up everything.
Small shot at Spotify and DSPs, but they said fix the
Spotify's coming
fix
out
the
with
price.
their master quality though.
Okay, a lot of platforms are doing
that's
that.
good.
No, everybody else already has that.
True. That's what I meant to say.
Spotify
Sorry.
wants to be Pro Tools.
But
so
imagine
bad.
them really saying,
don't.
Just
imagine
wait
them
for the
really
party.
saying, "Yo, fix the price for how much we're gonna give artists." Nah, up the Luffs. That'll
did
make
you
them
see
happy.
what-
That's
did you
not
see-
gonna happen.
Did you see what Deezer's doing?
What these are doing?
Deezer has this program where they're gonna start tagging artists with different tiers of artists, not users, artists.
Huh?
They're gonna have I'm for lack of a better term. Oh no, one's gonna be called professional artists, and the other one's gonna be called hobby artists, I believe.
That's
and professional
crazy.
artists, you have to get 1,000 streams a month and something else, but 1,000 streams a month, and you'll get paid almost double what the hobby artist will. So it's like, I think you have to consistently put out music, but you also have to have a certain amount of streams per month, and you'll get paid almost double what other artists get. Because if you didn't know, 98% of songs, or 90% of songs that came out last year have less than 1,000 streams.
And it's based on a pool. And it's
Yes.
taking money because the way they pay in Spotify and those platforms is based on a pool of ad dollars.
Yeah, not songs that came out last year. I'm so sorry. 90% of songs on Spotify last year got less than 1,000 streams. Meaning
That all could have went.
to the people. Yeah, because think about it with stuff like with United Masters, right? You can't even get that bread until you hit that $30 threshold, stuff like that. So I'm not saying it's the fairest, because let's also remember they have major labels will always have a leg up with algorithmic playlists and editorial playlists.
That's very
so
true.
They will automatically always have the double the price.
Ooh, I had to bring
However,
something
and
great
it
for
does
that,
kind of suck for indie artists who are just getting in. It's like, damn, give me a chance. However, I'm just throwing the news out.
I'm not gonna lie, that is a conversation, man.
Yeah.
Because to be honest with you, like the ad dollars, Maya, the ad dollars is based on a pool, right?
Yeah.
So like, see it like this, we're all sharing payments and stuff like that as far as what we get from the royalties from streaming.
Correct.
Based on an ad pool. So say for instance, there's $1 billion. That's all they got. So all of those streams that we got have to be divvied up amongst us depending on those ad dollars, as far as what I've been told. So what happens is, if we cut off the entire bottom, right, and say, okay, like all of those billions of streams that are only under 1,000, y'all can't even monetize until you hit this tier, and all that money gets pushed up to the
facts.
people. It's the
wavy.
YouTube model.
That's wavy.
I don't
yeah,
think
it
It's
is.
the
That's
YouTube. It's the YouTube. That is the YouTube model. Because you can't monetize. Because we just talking about it with your channel. You can't monetize until you hit.
I don't like that because I hit my subscriber count. I hit everything except for watch hours. I need to hit like a few thousand watch hours.
Yeah, step your
which is
game up.
trash.
Which is
Step
insane.
my-
It's
Alright.
okay. No, I'm happy
But
for you.
I don't
That's
think
weird.
that's
I'm kidding,
the
I'm
best.
kidding, I'm kidding.
I don't think that's the best remedy.
I'm
Granted,
not saying.
they are still getting paid. I
Yeah.
think that's
This is
very
interesting.
I'm not with it
controversial.
for it. I want to read more about it. I think it's interesting.
Yeah, so it's a wavy
But-
idea, but how the execution is going to be is like,
I don't know.
Yeah.
What's your answer?
My
Before we
answer
go.
is just make a paywall.
No,
To the
what's
one
your
gotta go.
answer
To the one
to
gotta
the
go.
one gotta go.
You didn't pick a genre.
You
yet.
never picked the genre because you ducking. Honestly,
Yeah,
the
you
real
tried.
answer is gospel, but y'all don't want to talk about that.
You didn't bring that. You didn't bring gospel.
I
in.
know because y'all. I don't feel like y'all indulging enough.
I would.
Gospel.
I
I
would
love
have picked
the pop
gospel.
sound is wild to me, but as a favorite right now, I say R&B, and the only reason because when I listen to I gotta look up who's doing Giveon stuff. Holy crap!
R&B mixes don't be hitting for real though.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. But
But
the
that's what I'm
ones
saying,
that
like,
do,
overall, who's killing
it's of course it's house, dance, EDM,
or
but
hip hop?
Or hip hop.
or
hip hop be kind of I don't know.
I say what you
Hip-hop
want.
mixes
Some of
are hip hop mixes are very unique, but
Say-
as far as the all the hip hop that I listen to, there's only like certain records that I'm like, whoa.
Say
whoa.
what you will about the quality of the music.
Uh-huh.
That boy Jack Harlow be having some mixes.
Oh no. But
he be
that's
having some
but
clean
like I
mixes.
said, there are certain hip hop artists that I'm like, yo, his stuff or her stuff
He be
slap.
having some
Like
clean
players.
mixes.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Once again, let's talk about
Tizio.
Tizio.
Yeah.
Players by Coil Ray.
Yeah.
It's
Tizio.
Coil Ray Pop not playing.
All right, we out of here. This is
No,
my,
I
we
will
gotta go,
say
we gotta
the
go.
last point. Back to pop mixing. I know we said house and all of that.
Uh-huh.
Whoever is mixing that John Bellion Camp's music,
Oh yeah.
Tori Kelly record is slapping.
Slapping.
Yeah. For real.
And the Jonas Brothers album,
For
if you listen to it
real.
compared to other songs,
pop man.
but if you listen to it compared to other songs, so it was very jukeboxy music, and it sounds like a jukebox.
I bet you it's
Like the high end is rolled
gotta
off.
check.
Like you can hear the high end is rolled off because when you go to another record from like let's say you go
It
to
feels
Gaga,
brighter and more.
it's way brighter. Like
Yeah.
you can hear there's a cohesive sound within the album.
Right.
Ironically, their album is called The Album. Check it out. Great music and great mixes. Throughout that entire album. Shout out to John Bellion. Shout out to whoever's mixing the
Facts.
Jonas Brothers album, and shout out to whoever is mixing who we left out. I'm upset that we left them out.
Who?
Motherfucking Afrobeats.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, we also didn't bring up Afrobeats.
Shout out Jesse Ray. Jesse, I hope I think his last name's right, but shout out Jesse that did Burner Boy stuff. Shout out Dro Hidalgo. What's his name? Hidalgo.
I think Hidalgo.
He did Essence for Whiskey and stuff like that. Hidalgo,
say
Dro.
that.
Shout out to Mix by Dro. OD. I ain't gonna lie, they know how to do that.
Yeah, how to do that.
Because even I, back in the day, I remember mixing stuff for Afro people and Afrobeat artists, and they were like,
killed
wrong. And I was like,
no.
wait, what do you mean?
To get your mix
it's
back?
slap. No.
To get your mix back and be told wrong is tears.
First of all, it was
Wrong.
2012. I didn't know
Still.
nothing about Afrobeats.
You should have tried to mix it like a dancehall record. It gets thrown into that same folder.
I would say you
anyways
could
by
have
DJs,
tried that.
which is nasty. But I'm one of those DJs. I had to the other day. I separated my Afrobeats from dancehall, and it was.
You'd be thinking about it. You'd be like, ah.
Okay, but we're out of here. This has been the My Audio Nerds podcast, the podcast for audio nerds like yourself. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And remember, one lucky person in the comments is going to get that HMD VIP Gold Edition Rosetta. EQ. And also, please become a paid member to our channel where you get exclusive episodes, exclusive mixing and mastering videos from start to finish, no skips, and also early access to these podcast videos as well.
Facts. And you guys get all the curse words and that blurred out disease that we have to take out. And
that
if
and
you
a bag of
comment
chips.
something nice, Courtney will make you 35 presets in your favorite plugin.
Stop, because it's gonna confuse people.
that and a bag of
And then
chips.
also in the paid members, you also get cash every single month in the helpmedevon.com.
And emojis are dropping.
That too. And shout out to the people with the yellow disc right now. Shout out to y'all. I'm watching.
It's turning orange next week.
If you get to black disc in our members only, if you know, dog, we're linking. We're
gonna do a big Zoom call because a lot of people are gonna hit it.
We do a members only live for Diamond members every second Sunday of the month.
But for all members that have stayed, because it's not just Diamond members that can hit the black disc.
Yeah.
When we hit black discs, everybody who's in that first batch of black discs, we're gonna get on a big Zoom call and we're gonna talk to y'all. And we might make it a podcast episode. Who knows? If we can figure out the technology.
That'd be hard. But I think we're going to give everybody that hits a black disc, let's give them something very special. I want to give them something special.
Our new secret plugin.
Our plugin.
Bye.
Listen.
Bye. No, bye. This is the episode. Bye.
What?
Bye. The episode's ending. Bye. Stop talking about it.
I wanted to say something.
Bye.
All right, we out of here, y'all. Peace
Bye.
out.